What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Yankee Joey? All right, we got one break tonight. It is a Topps Chrome Hobby half case PYT number 2. First half of the case was not great, so second half should be pretty freaking good. I'm taking offers on anybody. Send some offers my way. Obviously, the more teams you take, the better the offers will be. Same deal that we've been running through this entire time. So send offers my way. I'll take deals on solo teams, but it's not going to be as big as if you take multiple teams. You guys get the deal. Taking deals on everyone. All right, so I'm going to turn it over. If you guys want anybody, let me know who you want. Like I said, I'm taking deals on anybody. You can send solo offers. It just won't be as good of a deal as if you were to take multiple teams. So I'm going to turn it over. You guys let me know who you want, and we can go from there. What's up, Auburn? We got Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'll take offers on anybody, but you're going to get a better deal if you take more teams. I'll take solo deals, but the more teams you take, the better the offers can be. We have Nationals down to the White Sox. Nationals down to the White Sox. Let me know who you guys are thinking. Let me know, let me know, let me know. We got the Nationals down to the White Sox. Plenty of good teams left. Plenty of valuable teams left. Let me know who you're thinking and we can work out a deal. Like I said, the more teams you take, the better the offer will be, but I will take deals on solo squads. What's up, No Bags? What's up, Yarsick? Take on deals on anybody and everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Second half of this case should be 1,000 times better. First half of the case was not good. How you been, No Bags? What's up, infielder? Once again, guys, I'll take offers on anybody. Can be solo, but the more teams you take, the better the offers will be. Solo teams will not be anywhere near as big unless it's one of the bigger boys. So the more teams you take, the better the offers can be. The first half of this case was not good. Second half should be much better. Phillies, Angels, 60. Where are we at here? Phillies are there. Angels are there. I am in. Yankee, go ahead and send. Giants, D-backs for 80. We're the D-backs. Let's do it. I am in. I am in, I am in, I am in. All right, we got the Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals down to the White Sox. Plenty of good teams left. Plenty of value. The more teams you offer on, the better the deals can be. Send those offers my way. What's up, BL Green? Guys, first half of this case was not good at all. First half of the case was not good at all. 232-584, 232-584. Got you. PayPal. All right, we got Angels. We got Phillies. And then we got Giants and D-backs. Still got plenty of good teams left, ladies and gentlemen. You got Nationals down to the White Sox. Like I said, taking offers on anybody, but you're going to get a better deal if you take more teams. You're going to get a better deal if you take more teams. Send those offers my way. And the bigger the teams you take, the better the offers can be as well. What's up, Dylan? Plenty of good teams left here, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have questions on checklists, I do have that up to my right. So if you guys have any questions about that, I can help you with that as well. If you're wondering who's on their checklist. We got Nationals down to the White Sox. What's up, baby? Plenty of good teams left here, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? Thank you for joining to say hi. Taking solo offers if you want it, but if the more teams you offer on, the better the offers will be. Send those offers my way. Anybody on YouTube, if you guys want any teams, let me know. Plenty of good teams left. Plenty of good teams left. Send it to JT because he's got $50 in break credit. All right, Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals down to the White Sox. Send those offers my way. Let's get some teams off the board. What's up, Skiet? Still got plenty of good teams left. Taking offers on solos and taking offers on multiple. You'll get a better deal if you take multiple. What's up, Hutch? First half of this case was not good. Second half should be 1,000 times better. What's up, Christian? How'd the 10-caser go? Looked like you filled it fairly quick. What time did you end up finishing at? What's up, Yankee fan? Doing good. Doing good. Second half should be 1,000 times better. Taking deals on solos if you want it. What's up, Jeff? Victor. What's up, EJ? Send those offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Send those offers my way. You got the Nationals down to the White Sox. What's up, Jay Gus? Send those offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Can be solo teams, multiple teams, whatever you're thinking. Send those offers my way. What up, TJ? You saw my text. Taking solo deals if you want it, but obviously the more teams you take, the better the offers will be. And those of you that saw the first half of the case yesterday, the second half can't be worse. There's just no way. Send those offers in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Nationals down to the White Sox. What's up, O-Trips? I think it's OT Rips, not O-Trips. We got Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. What's up, Card Cave NYC? I think I know who that is. Send those offers in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Come on. We got Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Tank Kev? Hope all has been well with you. Masters Week is coming up. You heading out there again? What's up, Pigskin? You got to be heading out there again, Tank Kev. Hope all has been well with you, dude. Pigskin, how you doing? Hell yeah. It's close to the best time of the year. I love that the Masters and March Madness are so close to each other. It's just a good time of the year. What's up, Fig? Guys, send offers on anybody. The more teams you take, the more I will take off. Hey, making money, Tank Cav. My dad travels a shit ton, and he makes good money. So traveling a lot isn't always bad. Sounds good, Pigskin. Send those offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. The more teams you take, the better the offers can be. Who's good that's left? So this is 2025. Pittsburgh's obviously nice just because Paul Skeen signs. Nationals, you already know, because James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Cubbies are nice with Alcantara. Tigers, I think you're chasing Jace Young. Houston, I think, is Cam Smith. I mean, there's plenty of these teams have good. Reds, your Ellie De La Cruz signs in this. I don't remember who their rookie is in this. Oh, Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder's a great rookie chase for Cincinnati. Plenty of good teams left. Plenty of good checklists. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Fourth? Yeah, Jace Young and Jackson Jobe are your chases for, gosh, they have a ton of rookies. Tigers do. Trey Sweeney, Montero, Justin Henry Malloy, Jobe, Dylan Dingler, Ty Madden. Dang. They actually have a ton of rookies. But even like the lower level teams like Twins have Brooks Lee. That's a good chase. White Sox have Brooks Baldwin and Drew Thorpe. What's up, Ox Cards? Guys, taking offers on anybody. Send them my way. But once again, the more teams you take, the better the offers will be. Fig, yes, it's 6 boxes. The first half of this case was not good. There's no shot it can be any worse than the first half of this case. Tigers Pitt 180. Sign me up. If you're going to take one solo team, I'll take $10 off, Jeff. Actually, you took a team yesterday. You took teams yesterday. I'll take 40. That's my bad. You took teams yesterday. I'll take 40. All right, Nationals down to the White Sox. Sounds good, Tank Cav. You're good. I'll tab you for now. Yeah, Pitt and the Tigers. Pitt. Tigers. Got you. What's up, Barba? All right, we got Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals down to the White Sox. Still plenty of good teams left. Nationals down to the White Sox. Did you pull it out of Bowman football? I love Bowman football. Bowman Chrome University. I like the look at Bowman Chrome University. Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, Prism, nice. 232 585 232 585. Going to the Trash Bros. Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Send those offers my way. We'll take a bigger deal on the Nationals just because they're higher up there, if anybody's looking at them. $210, you add in Twins. Who the heck did you have before? Pirates, and then the Tigers. Yeah, I'm in. I am in. What's up, Hibbert? All right, Nationals down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals down to the White Sox. Who else is looking to swoop? Still plenty of good teams left. Still plenty of good teams left. First half of this case was not good, ladies and gentlemen. Send those offers my way. Two, 3, 2, 5, 8, 8. Tank Cav, you are getting paid for. There. Boom, bang, boom. Thank you, Tank Cav. You at the next game? Or just watching it on TV? Oh, it's in Memphis. Never mind. Never mind. Who am I kidding? You're in Georgia. Or when do you leave for Augusta? What up, Jelly? How you been, Jelly? Hope all has been well. Once again, guys, the first half of this case was not good. I will take solo deals, but once again, the more teams you take, the better the offers will be. I'll even take a better deal on Nationals just because they're up there. Not for a few days. What is the... It starts tomorrow, right? Were practice rounds today? Doing good, Jelly. I'm doing good. Trying to live my best life. Steve's on vacation, so I'm breaking every night this week, plus 3 days next week. So a little tired, but that's okay. Life goes on. What's up, Kyle? Oh, really? For some reason in my head, I thought that... What's up, Lance? For some reason in my head, I had it that the Masters always led up to, like, Easter weekend. I don't know why I thought that. Or maybe it varies every year. What's a guy got to do to get some Pokemon product? I mean, I'm sure if you message Steve, I think Card Cave, that the business they run with the machines, I think they have somebody that they get Pokemon cards through. I'm not exactly sure who it is because I'm not part of Card Cave, but I think they have a hookup with somebody. Huh. I don't know why I had it in my head that, like, Easter was around the time that, like, the week leading up to Easter was the time that started. That's weird. Yeah, I messaged Card Cave. I don't know who runs it. I think it's between the three of them who run it. But yeah, message them. I'm not exactly sure what they get it from because I know they get a ton of Pokemon, but I don't know who they get it through. Changes? Okay. Gosh, I love the Masters. Be an absolute blast to just play that course once. Heck yeah. We went to Yankee Stadium last year when we went to Fanatics Fest. Surprisingly enough, I know they weren't playing the Guardians, but I was wearing an Indians jersey and they did not care. I didn't get any shit talk to me. I was expecting to. Pleasantly surprised with how nice your guys' fans were. Send some offers my way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Ryder Cup's fun to watch. Ryder Cup is definitely fun to watch. What up, Reno? Guys, Nationals down to the White Sox. Taking deals on anybody and everybody. Send those offers my way. Once again, the first half of this case was not good. I would love to go to the Waste Management. I would love to sit on the 16th hole. I feel like just what's up, Rocco? I feel like just the anticipation of a possible hole-in-one would be like the best part. I do know a guy. I do know a guy. I need to convince Steve to have it be like a business write-off. That's freaking awesome. You want to talk about people going crazy. Hole-in-one at Waste Management is probably just absolutely nutty. Appreciate the follow, Brian. Now it's just convincing him to go. You wouldn't think it would be hard, but it probably is. You can send offers on solo teams, ladies and gentlemen. Send those offers in. We got Nationals down to the White Sox here. Nationals down to the White Sox. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. You got to be the one that convinces him, though. Because then he's just going to think I'm just trying to get days off of work. That's freaking awesome. Do you guys have like your own bartenders and stuff then with those boxes? Or your own separate like area for that? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals down to the White Sox. Send offers my way. Come on. Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Dude, you live such a fun life. I want your life. That's fair. That is fair. You definitely paid your dues. But that just sounds like an absolute blast. Sounds like an absolute blast. Do you get to like meet a bunch of the golfers because of what you do, or is that not like part of it? What's up, Pizzo? All right, we're down to our final 4 teams, not including the Athletics. Did you guys hear much about, not that you could say it even if you did, but did you guys hear much of, or did you hear much about the whole Tiger Woods situation? I figured. Does he just have like a huge problem, or is it actually like painkillers? You obviously don't have to go into detail, but now obviously you don't have to say yes or no, but I feel like he was taking some steroids to like help himself play in like the senior opens. Could be completely wrong, but that's just what it feels like. Because I think he blew a 0.0 for alcohol, right? Padres for $20. Couldn't give you 50%. Just because you haven't bought it in a while, Skit, I'll do $25. I can't give you 50% though. I figured he was. I mean, listen, that guy put his body through hell. He had such a hard swing. All right, Reds, Cardinals, White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. I'll even put the Athletics out there if anybody has an offer. I figured it was. But he had no injuries from this one, did he? I saw that the car flipped, but... I was going to say, I don't think they said he had any injuries. Also, did you see how much his merch was going for? The one that he was wearing in the picture? That's so funny to me. Like, what drives sales for certain things? Reds, Cards, Sox, 90. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sounds good, Jelly. What was the ball? All right, we're full. We are full. I know. What was the... What type of ball was it? I don't even remember who sponsors him. Steve said, yeah, of course I still have it. He has it right next to his Percocet bottle. That's funny. 232-587. 232-588. And 232-589. 232-589. All right, Padres off the board. Nationals. Cabbies. Seattle. Athletics. Cincinnati. St. Louis. And the White Sox. All right. Here are all the squads you have in the break. Take a quick gander. Move you over here. Let's make sure YouTube's all good. Nationals are there. That's good there. Cool, cool. So no more cases after this, but tomorrow we did just post 3 2-box PYTs of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. We did post 3 of those. That stuff is loaded. There's 5 autos per box. There's a ton of cards. Go snag your squads in that if you haven't already. If you have not already, go snag your squads in that. All right, I guess we can go a box at a time. Because a lot of those guys in Bowman Draft, there's a decent amount of them that are actually already called up. Move this back so that can sit there. Boom, bang, boom. Like Weatherholt's obviously a big chase in there. He's off to a good start. I think McGonigal signs in it. Seth Hernandez is all up in that. You got Kate Anderson. You got Willits in there. I mean, there's plenty of big chases in it. All right, let's go a box at a time. It's the only break we're running tonight, so let's enjoy it. That's good there. Make sure YouTube's all set up. It's not. It's on autofocus, because why wouldn't it be? All right. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Francisco. Christopher Morel. It's got to be an IV. Garrett Cole Holding. Yep, that's an IV. Nope, just started. Garrett Cole with your IV. Looks like an American League championship. Going to the Yankees and Leo. Brent Rooker. Griffin Conine. JT Real Muto. Because I'm like that. How about a Jose Ramirez out of 50? How about a Jose Ramirez out of 50 going to the Gardos and a Roofie? JV Buzz. Unless you bought a team online, I don't think you have a team in this. I'm not seeing you. I do not see you up there. James Wood. Schneeman. Trey Sweeney. Aaron Judge. I know your last name, but you don't have any teams in this, unfortunately. Austin Wells. Power players, Hosey. First auto up, do not start with this. Going to the White Sox. And Jelly. We do not need any more pitcher autos. We do not need any more pitcher autos. You take the hit, though, Jelly. You take the hit. Jacob Wilson. Spencer Steer. Francisco. Refractor, Dylan Dingler, and a Luis Angel Acuna. There better be a massive auto in the second half of this case. Give me a 1 of 1 curtsy. I don't even know if that's still alive. I would guess not. But hey, one can wish. One can wish. He said, I don't know why. It's not because I have them, but I'm feeling it. Garrett Cole IV through the first box. Another pitcher auto, though, in the first box, unfortunately. He said, not are you on a beach, but are you in a beach? We're only one box in. Surprised you're still up, Steve. Are Kurtz and all them, like, redemptions in this? Or are they live? Like Shohei and all them, are they redemptions? Just a one-of-one Steve on the beach. Luis Angel Acuna. Shohei with your all-etch. Verlander. Siga. Roki Sasaki with your refractor. Dude. I don't know what's going on with these pitcher autos, but I'm getting sick of it. Going to the Giants and Infielder Creations, Spencer Bivens. Vladdy. Kerry Carpenter. Schwellenbach with your hyper, and a Thomas Sagassi. There's got to be one massive auto in this. Gunnar. Darren Baker. Dylan Cruz. Ian Happ. How about a Griffin Conine out of 50 with your gold wave? Conine out of 50 with your gold wave. What's up, Fried? Drew Romo. Shota. Are you just as pissed? Spencer Horwitz. I don't think this is a case hit, but I think it's an SP. Thomas Sagassi with your all-etch rookie rush. If that's a case hit, that's the third one of the case. Going to the Cardinals. And Jelly. I don't think it's a case hit, but if it is, it's the third one of the case. He said, cool, 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 cool. You'll bet a box of Chrome for what? All pitchers. There's bound to be one auto that's not a pitcher, though. I don't know if I would bet a box of Chrome on that. If Steve wants to take you up on that, he can, but... I figured it was just SP. I didn't think it was a case hit. I'm not making that bet. This ain't my product. That would be up to Stefan. Well, thank God you didn't make the bet. Thank God you didn't make the bet. Dude, Fourth knows anything and everything about breaks. Next auto up, Refractor rookie out of 499. Eric Wagman. Going to the Angels and Yankee Joey. Ozzie Smith would be neat. Schwarby. Brew Crew, Carlos Rodriguez out of 99 with your rookie Ray Wave. Is who still alive? Ozzy. But you do tend to know more than the average person, I feel like. Maybe not even just the average person. I feel like you just know more than most. I know they make it easy on you, but... Yelich. Brooks Lee with your hyper. Jeffers. Tyler Stevenson out of 250 with your purple. Volpe. Is Volpe even playing anymore? Or do they put him on the bench? Roki with your base rookie and a Kobe Mayo. Tyler Stevenson. Shohei. Injured. Randy Arozarena with your refractor. Contreras out of 199. Siri and a Cole Reagans. Will he go back into the starting lineup when he comes back? All right, that is your halfway point. That is your halfway point. We got 3 boxes left. Dude, it's been raining all day. This weather needs to go away. I think I saw there's like a chance of snow next week, which was an absolute piss off. Oh, did that happen today? Aren't those guys going to the moon? Did Trump ever address the nation at 9 p.m. or was that like an April Fool's thing? All right, we continue. Box number 4. Contreras. Jacob Wilson. How about a Jackson mural out of 50 with your Gold Cup True Gold? Going to the PJs and Skit. How about that, Skit? Just because it's a little tame up there. Paul Skeens with your all-etch. Stephen Kwon. John Kenzie to 199. Gleiber and a Josh Hader. Bassett. Ellie. James Wood. Vlad Guerrero with your refractor. Arenado. Nathaniel Lowe. All right, going to Boston here. Going to TJ Round. Next auto up, Carlos Navarez out of 199 with your Aqua Wave rookie auto. JV Buzz, thank God you didn't bet a Topps Chrome box. It's the second non-pitcher auto. Sasaki with your Fortune 15. And a Paul Skeens. Mason Wynn. Renfroe. Navarez. Kobe Mayo. And a Corbin Burns. If it was my product, I would have considered it. Tis not. He said, I appreciate your hesitation. You can thank Steve for that. I'm super scared of him. He scares me. Scary guy. I know he's not that tall, but he acts much bigger than he is. He said, that ain't smoke. Come on, pack. It's like they super glued that one. I got a pen too, Buzz. We can share smoke. Yeah, this is Kurt's rookie year. This tis Kurt's rookie year. All right, box 5. Austin Riley. Anthony Volpe. Xavier Edwards. Bryce Hopper, Pulvit. River Ryan with your hyper rookie. Seattle Rosarina to 99 with your green Ray Wave. A Rosarina. Going to Seattle and Pizzo. Grant McCray. Acuna with your refractor and Nick Yorkie. There's a couple yet. Ooh, we take that. Going to the Nationals and Pizzo. All etch rookie rush, James Wood. Some Yankees fans might think he's a future star. Mason Wynn. Sagano. Kodai. Kershaw with your hyper. Nolan Jones with your reverse. Key Bryant and Michael McGreevy. Westberg. Dylan Cruz with your refractor. Rhett Lauder, refractor rookie. All right, there's your auto. Rafaela, Cade Pavich. D-backs going to Infielder Creations. How about an Adrian Del Castillo, 220 out of 499 with your refractor rookie auto. Well, good thing he sucks. Because he is awful. All right, we got one box left. One box left. Guys, hit the website up. I do have 3 2-box PYTs of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. There's 5 autos per box, so there's 10 autos per break, and you're getting a ton of cards. Each pack has 120 cards in it. We are not doing it. If I go out. I think Dylan Cruz will be fine. I mean, look how Jackson Holiday ended up. Kid couldn't have had a worse start. And he was just fine. I know Dylan Cruz started hot, but... Baseball is the one sport you just got to give some players some time. Obviously, it doesn't work out with everybody. But baseball is the one sport you just got to give some players some time. It's unfortunate that's your final auto. Going to the Rockies in Schaumburg. Adel Amador with your base rookie auto. Hopefully there's an extra auto in this one. This was 1,000 times better than the first half of the case, though. That's tough. Paul Skeens with your all-etch. Yepes. Roki with your Fortune 15. Caden Dana. It is not a pitcher. Paul Skeens. Judgy with your Fortune 15. Bellinger Hyper. Pete Fairbanks out of 199. All right, here's the last of it. Darren Baker. Max Free with your refractor. Nimmo out of 199 with your Aqua. Campero. James Wood with your Hyper rookie. Hosey going to the Gardos. Hellman. Yamamoto with your Future Star. Zach Wheeler and a Jackson Joby. Not a great case, but the second half of this case was 1,000 times better. A Rosarina to 99. Contreras to 199. Stevenson to 250. Rodriguez out of 99. All etch rookie rush Sagesi. Griffin Conine out of 50. Hosey with your power players gold to 50. Autos here. Adel Amador. Del Castillo out of 499. Wagman. Fraser Allard. James Wood with your all etch rookie rush. Jackson Merrill to 50 with your true gold out of 50. Carlos Navarez, 175 out of 199. And a Garrett Cole with your IV. Holding an American League Championship trophy. Stop it, JV Buzz. All right, that'll be it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, we are running 2-box PYTs of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Tons of cards, tons of autos. Hit that website up. Go snag your squads in that. That is what we will be running tomorrow night. I will see you guys then. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Deuces.